Mm, Okay, so officially, good evening, guys. My name is Solomon. I am your host tonight. And as the guys from the room just saw, we saw a video about being a hero and what does it mean in its life journey. And wow, let's start with you guys. Let's start with you, Marcio. Please introduce yourself and say, are you the hero of your own history? Tell me. Go ahead.
So, good evening, everyone. My name is Marcio Nunes. I live from my city, Cali de Linhares, in the state of Espírito Santo. I'm 44 years old. I'm married. I live with my wife and my son. I have a little dog, Bento. About the topic today, about heroes, for me, is a great topic because when I was a shy child, I watch different cartoon about the heroes. I remember several, I forgot the name in English, personages. That's
Characters.
it.
All right. Nice, nice.
Characters.
Okay, really good. I'd like to hear from you, Larissa, because I don't quite know you. So please introduce yourself and tell me, are you the hero of your own history? Go ahead.
Hello all, I'm Larissa. I am 33 years old. Currently I live in São Paulo for 4 years. And I thought the video super interesting because it shows that we are our own heroes in our life, right? And
Yes.
you have to 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 see many situations in our life and to have more challenges to do. And I think it's so this video represented for me so the reality.
Yes, I totally agree with you, you know. And let's hear from you, Fernanda. Please go ahead, girl. Introduce yourself and tell me, are you your own hero?
Hi guys, I'm Fernanda. I live in São Paulo. I work in the financial area and I'm also a hostess here for Spanish. And I like to read books, have a time with my family, and that's it about me. And about the question, I think that I'm the hero of my own life, but there are some people that are important too, like my mother and my husband, that normally helps me a lot with the things.
Okay,
That's it.
that's really nice. Thank you so much, Fernanda, for coming in. And thank you so much, guys, for coming here tonight. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. But for those of you who are on YouTube, I'm going to explain a little bit how it works, all right? So TNT is a conversation platform for beginners, intermediate, and advanced English speakers. This is not a class, okay? This is just a place where we can practice our English in a real environment. How does it work? I bring a topic, especially tonight, we are going to talk about being hero and what does it mean in our own life. And we have a few questions related to this topic. Our philosophy here on TNT is to speak up. Speak up as much as you can, be respectful, don't correct anyone, and enjoy the conversation. As you can see, we are live on YouTube, so if you want to have access to more conversations like this, or even classes, you just need to go to talkandtalk.com.br, all right? And now that we introduced ourselves and we introduced the platform, I'm going to send the questions here on the chat. And if you can see the questions, just give me a thumbs up. Okay, thank you so much for that. So I'm going to start with you, Fernanda. People say that bravery is being scared of doing something and doing it anyway. So do you agree with these? Are you a brave person? Do you consider yourself a brave person? Like, what does it really mean for you?
Okay. Yes, I agree. I think there are some situations that are different in our lives, and normally we feel scared and afraid to face the situations. So when we do that, I think we are brave. And about the second one, I think so because I'm trying to face my challenges I'm as I can say, being a hostess here is a challenge for me because I'm really, really shy and have this contact with the people, also participate in the conversations. For me, it's a challenge. And other things in my life also, I'm trying to be more communicative and face some things that are complicated for me.
Okay, nice, nice. It's really interesting to see that, because you are being a host and I don't know, I don't quite know you, but you seem a very timid person, a very shy person, but you're doing well. Like being a host is a big challenge, I would say, And let's hear from you, my friend Marcio. What about you, man? Are you a brave person? Like, what do you do to make yourself brave?
Yeah, I agree. This phrase. I'm a brave person because I learned a long time. I forgot. I forgot the name in English. Enfrentar my
To face?
challenges.
Yeah.
To face it in my life. Nowadays, I have my son. My son has 14 years. I teach him he about challenge your life. I think important you have a little brave because nowadays is complicated to live about dangers in the street, but you need work, you need exercise, you need I forgot another word in English, passear, and another thing is you have a fear, go with fear, you live, I forgot this phrase, vida que segue.
No, I really loved your phrase, if you have the fear, just go with the fear, it's really nice. I really believe in that too, because you cannot wait until you are prepared, until you're ready, like you need to go and do your best. And after that, you're going to see if you're ready or not, I really like this point. But let's hear from you, Larissa. What about you? Are you a brave person? Do you agree with the phrase? Tell me.
Yes, I consider myself as a brave person. I agree with Marcio. I think that the best things in our life comes when we are not very well prepared for that. And I think that the learning process happening in your first initiative to start that. And I think when you start something that you don't feel very prepared for that, I think it's more special because you learning a huge things that you don't learn in other situation, in situation that you don't be prepared full. Right. I think it's so important to go, even you don't feel full prepared for that.
Yes, I totally agree with you, because we are always afraid of things in life. For example, moving to other city, moving from other houses. If you are married, I know you've been afraid of getting married, of having a big compromise with someone, all the things are hard. You cannot just wait until the time is good. You need to do the things as you wish to do and be prepared and hope for the best, But let's go to the second question. I'm going to start with you, Marcio. The second one is like this. What does the word hero mean to you, like in your personal life? Do you have a hero? Is it your father? Is it your husband? Is it your son? Is it yourself? What does the word hero mean to you?
So, about a hero, for me, I believe one person to face a challenge for helping another person, or one person to face several difficulties for create your children, for example. For me, my hero, my mother, because I know about a long time, different challenge she to face for create me and my brothers. For me, is a great example for me, my mother. Another examples I watch, for example, in the television, when I see one person your life in dangerous for helping another person. Uh, Unfortunately, here in Brazil, this different person not I forgot the name, destaque na mídia, for example, and another person, the television said arrows, but in my opinion, one person to face a challenge for helping another person.
Okay, really nice, really nice. And we see this every single day, you know, it's just like we said, someone does something really wonderful, but the media goes to that thing that makes money, you know, so it's always a singer, maybe it's something personal about a celebrity, it makes more money, you know, so we don't give focus to the real heroes. And let's hear from you, Larissa. Does this word mean to you? Do you have a personal hero to call just yourself?
Yes, I agree with Marcio. I think that exists some people that save other people's with his life, and I think it's so available, right? But in the video context, I think that we can do we can see the heroes in our life. For example, we have some challenges in our jobs, in our home, and with our family. And I think each challenge for each area, it's a kind of hero to vencer, esqueci o nome.
To win.
To win, yes. And I think that each of us can be hero of our life.
Okay, nice. Yes, I totally agree with you. Let's hear from you, Fernanda. What do you think about that? What does the word hero mean to you? Do you have a personal hero? Go ahead.
When I see this word, I think about a person that helps others, and also I think about a person that is admired for a lot of people, and maybe this person can save lives or something like that, but maybe just someone that helps in a lot of ways. And about someone in my life, I think my mom, because she helps me a lot in everything.
Okay, nice. Okay, so let's go to question number 3, you know. Each one of us have our personal hero based on our culture. Let's take, for example, if you like soccer, your personal hero is going to be a great soccer player. If you like, I don't know, music, your personal hero about music is going to be a great singer. Like, do you have a great hero like in Brazil that you love and you say, oh, I really like this person, I really like his projects, his works. Let's go with you, Marcio, please.
So here in Brazil, complicated because heroes have a phase for it's a different hero about the sport. For example, in the past, Ayrton Senna, our hero here in Brazil. After Romário, after Ronaldo Fenômeno, nowadays Romo. The last year, the healthy our country, Lula, another healthy Bolsonaro. Here in Brazil, I see the phase different. The heroes a movie in the opinion the person, but I don't agree because I don't. I forgot the name in English. Idolatrar. I like the football. I like the UFC fight, for example. I like watch a lot of Ayrton Senna, for example. But for me, the hero, the person helping another person. For me, in my opinion, I see the big challenge when one person put your life in dangerous for helping another person or animal, because I see different history about the person saving one animal in danger. But the Brazil here in Brazil is this way: sports and the politician is heroes the population.
No, okay, I got your point, and I disagree with you, because we have a lot of traditional heroes. Let's take, for example, Zumbi dos Palmares. Let's take, for example, Tiradentes. They are like historical heroes. They did something great for our country. Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, I agree with you, but Tiradentes, the people remember Tiradentes when a holiday.
Yes, this is true.
Only holiday remember Tiradentes. Zumbi not remember because it's not exist holiday, for example. Really complicated the population here in Brazil.
Okay, nice, nice. I'd like to hear from you girls. I don't know, Fernanda, what about you? What do you think about this?
I agree with Marcio. I think there's some heroes common here, like related to sports, to soccer, because a lot of Brazilian people like. And I think some singers also. We have like some that we like and listen a lot. And that's it. I don't think we have a lot of heroes in our country.
Okay, interesting. Oh, let me see. I just received a message. Oh, Larissa is going to charge her notebook, so we're going to wait for her for the next question. So I'm going to skip this one and go straight to question number 5. Okay. If a person does something impressive in science, sport, culture, should we consider this person a hero? Let's take, for example, what you said, Marcio, about Ayrton Senna, because I am not from this era, he died before I was born, but I hear that like everybody liked this guy, and every Sunday you would stop to watch a Formula One race just to watch this guy. So what do you think? Like, can we consider someone a hero just because this person did something great in her field? What do you think, Marcio?
So, great moments you live when this phase, for example, Ayrton Senna. For me, it's normal. I watch him win in the Sunday morning. Normal. I admire the your championship. But I said about the hero for me, in my opinion, pe, pe, personal me, my mother, for example. But I like to remember about the hero, about the cartoon, for example, because in the past I watch different cartoon. I like a lot to watch. For example, Thundercats. For me, I enjoy a lot. This phase for me, I was a child. For me, is a hero when I watch the cartoon. I enjoy this moment in my life. For example.
Okay, nice. Oh, Larissa is back. So Larissa, you're going to have to answer 2 questions, all right? So
Yeah.
Yes. Let's go with question number 3 again. Like, who are the heroes of your country or culture according to most people? And do you agree that those people are heroes? What do you think about that?
Yes, I agree with Marcel. I think the main heroes in our country are football soccers, as a Neymar, Romário, and I really don't agree with these guys because I think that they do just their jobs
Yeah.
and nothing beyond that. And um, and I don't agree that these people are heroes in any sense. And I think that we can do most values for the fighting bombeiros,
Firefighters.
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 Yeah.
Yes. Okay,
Uh,
nice.
and because they are people that taking his life to save another people. And yes, I think just that.
Okay, nice. Okay, but it's still related to that. I'm going to ask you question number 5. It is like this: if a person does something really impressive, like really extraordinary in science, sport, or culture, or any field that this person really plays or is a professional, should we consider this person a hero or no? It's just a other common professional, other common person. What do you think about that?
I like some artists and bands and rock bands. I think they are so fun to play, to listen, but I don't consider there as a heroes. And I think in my life, my hero is my mom because she overcomes huge obstacles to live with me and I learned so much with her and God as well. Just two people.
Okay, nice, nice. And let's go with you, Fernanda. What do you think about this question number 5?
I agree with Larissa. I think they shouldn't be considered as a hero, because I think it's strong, called as a hero. And I think maybe if these people help others, like with projects or something like that, with people in general, maybe, but just with some other kinds of contribution, I don't think so.
Okay, okay. Well, would you like to say something, Marshall? No?
Yeah,
Go
about
ahead.
this about this question, number 5, I said I don't consider little sports, culture, and the another thing, but except science, because we remember about the pandemic situation
Yeah.
when the science discovered the vaccine for
Yes.
the flu, help in the world about the stopped the pandemic. I consider she one hero because I forgot the name in English. Empenho for discovery this medicine for help different peoples in the world. Different, for example, I forgot the name. Classes sociais. The medicine help a lot. Stopped the complicated moment you live. And another science in the history discovery different medicine for the stopped, and others are full. Nowadays, I watch in the television about the return, for example, sarampo and the another I forgot
Sickness? Yeah.
sickness, because the people I stopped the vaccine because not exist more scheme. The campaign for return the vaccine the people, except scientists. In my opinion, I consider hero when a big discovery help in the world or different people in different places. Another situation I remember agora. I remember now about the scheme. I forgot the name. I forgot.
Go
After
ahead,
I
man.
remember.
Okay, nice. And well, this is really interesting that because the three of you said that, oh, I don't consider this or this profession like to be a hero, but everybody talked about being a mom. So being a mom is like being a hero, you know. It's really interesting to see this with everybody. And let's go to question number 6. It's kind of related to what Larissa said about firefighters. So I'm going to start with you, Larissa. If a soldier or a firefighter or a police officer or any person working for the government to help people dies fighting or making in her profession, his profession, are they able to be considered heroes? What do you think? Like, he's just doing his job, he's a firefighter, but he died. Like, is he a hero? Tell me.
Yes, I agree because these people are working from a big goal in his lives, right? For example, when you save your life, save other lives, or when you have to struggling in another country, but defending your country, I think it's more available to consider these people as a heroes because his actions are so big, and these actions impact a million of peoples above. And I think it's most available, and we can consider as a heroes in this case.
In this specific case. Okay, nice. What about you, Fernanda? What do you think? Let's take, for example, we have a war and we send a few soldiers to this war. And the purpose of the war is to win, you know, like you need to kill people, you need to die. It's like the war. And if the person dies in a war, is this person considered a hero? What do you think about that?
I think so, because you need to be brave to face a war and fight. And also you need to have courage to be in front of the situation, and also love your country and those stuff. So I really think it's a hero because it's complicated. You save other people's life and die.
Yeah.
So it's so I think because of that.
Okay, nice. And Marcel remembered something really nice, you know, because he talked about the scientists that do a lot of stuff. And very frequently, we have scientists, they discover something, but they suffer from this thing. Let's take, for example, Marie Curie. She discovered radiation, you know, and ray X, you know, like, so if we break a bone nowadays, we can take a ray X something and see the bone that's broken. But Marie Curie, she got poisoned by the radiation, you know, so she died from radiation, but she discovered something at the same time, you know. So she's a hero. She's a scientist. She like sacrificed her life to do this. So such a useful thing nowadays, and it's really interesting to see these things, you know, because she discovers something and this thing kills the person. So kind of crazy. Go ahead, Marcia.
So about this question, I agree. This question, I remember the case about 11th of September,
Yes.
when the firefight is necessary enter in the World Trade Center about I forgot resgate the victims, the accident. Nowadays the firefight is homage in the USA. I forgot homenagem about the firefight, about this case when died several firefight in this situation.
Yes, it's really, really hard when these things happens. But let's keep question number 7 and go straight to question number 8. I'm going to start with you, Marcel, because you said you like it cartoons and Thundercats and etc. So I don't know this one. I'm really curious. What is the difference between a hero and a superhero? Like, what's the difference? In your opinion, there is no right or wrong, but just go ahead.
Depends on situation. About
Okay.
about the cartoon, for example, existe hero. For example, Batman is a hero. Is a human. Use your I forgot the
Intelligence, I
name.
don't know.
Inteligência and I forgot. Em português, cinto de utilidades for help
Nice.
a different situation. But Superman is different. He's a superhero because he has a power. In real life, for example, I believe superhero, the people to face the big challenge for helping several people or community and the other things. I don't remember now one case, but he now remember about happening this year about the Bruno lá do ambientalista about
Oh,
the
yes, that's true. That's true.
I forgot the name da comunidade indígena lá do Amazonas. He is a superhero because he put your life in danger for help the community. I forgot Indians in English. The community about the protect your area, your community. For me, his man, superhero.
Superheroes. Okay, nice. Really nice that. Let's hear from you, Larissa. What do you think? Like, what's the difference between a hero and a superhero? How can I say, oh, this one is a hero, this one is a superhero? Like, how?
I don't know. The first image that I face when I think about hero, superhero, it's about the Dragon Ball Z cartoon, right? When we have a Goku that have some powers, and when he transforms in a Super Saiyajin, and now he is a superhero. I think it's my reference for hero and superhero. It remembers this cartoon.
Okay, nice. So what about you, Fernanda? What do you think? Like, what is a hero? What is a superhero? Are you a hero? Do you know a superhero? Tell me.
I don't know the difference, but I think it's related to power. Like a hero is someone that help other people with the resources that has. But a superhero is someone special that has power, like can fly or I don't know, be invisible, something like that, and help others with these powers. I think that's it.
Okay, nice. But now I'd like to ask you one thing. Marshall said that Batman is a hero because he does not have power, all right? But what about Iron Man and American Captain? Are they heroes or superheroes? Because they don't have power, but they do incredible things. I don't know. What's your opinion, guys? Iron Man and American Captain, what are they? Go ahead,
So,
Marshall.
I watch the movies about I forgot the pronunciation, Captain America. But I think he is a superhero because he resists a long time, different periods your life. He surge again. He use your, I forgot the name,
The
escudo,
shield,
but
yes.
the shield. But I believe he's a superhero.
A superhero. What about Iron Man? I don't know. Is he a hero, a superhero?
As Iron Man, for example, is a hero because it's necessary use the your forgot your name in English, armadura. So without your armadura is a people, normal people, for example.
Okay, nice, nice. Okay, let's go with you again, Fernanda. So, who is your favorite superhero or hero? I don't know, from comic books, movies, and etc. Like, do you have a personal one?
No, but maybe Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? Okay, nice.
Yes.
And remember, guys, from the video we saw, a hero, he doesn't need to fly, he doesn't need to do incredible things. It could be just Harry Potter, it could be, I don't know, Adam Sandler in a movie, you know. Your hero is your hero. We are not here to judge. Let's hear from you, Larissa. So who is your favorite superhero from comic or books and etc.?
I'm not usually watch the comic books or movies, but generally I watch the Adventure Time. But
Nice, like
it's
Jake,
not a
yes.
hero, it's a crazy guy, but I love because this comic cartoon, it's a huge travel to craziest road, and anything makes sense in that, and I love it. But it's not a hero.
Okay, not a hero. That's clear. Nice. And let's continue with you, Larissa. So if you could have one superpower, this one is like in a job interview, you know, what superpower would you choose? Tell me.
I choose it, don't need to work every
It's
day.
a great superpower.
Yeah. I would like to travel around the world with money, without to work every day. So tired life.
Okay, this would be an incredible superpower, you know.
Yeah,
And well, but I don't know, because to have this superpower, just you would have it, you know. So you would travel with no need to worry about money, but what about the people you care about, you know? I don't know.
yeah, it's more pleasure, right?
Yes, yes, that's true. What about you, Fernanda? Which power would you choose, or would you choose one power?
I think the ability of being invisible
Okay, why
to
that? Curious?
to listen to other people's conversation.
Oh no, come on. But why that? I don't know. To listen the secret.
Gossip. Gossip.
Gossip, just gossip. Really interesting you say that this, because our last meeting here was about gossip, you know. Well, really nice that. And what about you, Marshall? What would you choose?
So, about Fernanda said, Invisible, I remember the movie, the name in Portuguese, O Homem Sem Sombra, the great movie where he get the I forgot the name in formula, invisible. It's interesting. He live invisible during the movie. About Larissa said, don't work. I remember Seu Madruga, don't work. Uh, don't work. I remember Seu Madruga. For me, I have a superpower. I would like to have a flight, for example, because I enjoy a lot when I have opportunity uh, uh, to fly. for me, interesting because I like to travel. Larissa said is more easy to fly in the another place. I think is a big superpower when I watch Superman movies. Interesting when he can to fly to travel in the world in seconds because your I forgot the name in English, super velocidade. Interesting superpower.
Yeah, it's really nice that. And guys, I'm going to send here on the chat one link, okay? This link is about our survey, and if you could please answer the survey with ideas for new meetings or things that you think that could improve in our meeting, things that you like that you didn't like. Just give your opinion, all right? It's really important for us to make our meetings even better. But before that, I'd like to ask to you guys, how was the meeting? I'm going to ask to Larissa because she's never been in a meeting with me before. So Larissa, how was the meeting for you? How was the experience, the questions? Did you like it, didn't like it? Were you curious? I don't know, go ahead.
Yes, I thought that the subject is so different, and I think that I can learning a new words here, because the context is out of the my routine, and I
Yeah.
think it's so useful. I like it so much, this session. I really
Okay.
like.
Very nice. Thank you so much. What about you, Fernanda? What did you think about the meeting? You are a hostess too, so tell me, what did you think about it?
I like the way you present talk and talk. I will use this way.
Okay, nice.
And about the meeting in general, I like the subject. It's really interesting. And I'm nervous because there is a time that I don't participate in English immersion, but I'm glad to be here.
Okay, that's very nice. And now my friend Marshall, go ahead, man. What did you think about the topic, about the meeting?
So I enjoy a lot this meeting. This topic for me interesting because I remember when I was a child, when I watched different cartoon. Nowadays, I like to watch old movies, for example, movies about heroes when I was a teenager. And this topic, I remember different situation happening here in Brazil. I learned a lot about English, talking with Fernanda and Larissa and my friend Sola. I enjoy a lot.
Okay, that's very nice. Very nice to hear that. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the meeting. Don't forget, we have other meetings. You just need to go to talkandtalk.com.br to get access to even classes or meetings in Spanish. Oh, Fernanda, please say where your mission happens, when, I don't know.
I have three actually.
Oh, whoa, this is
Three
amazing.
meetings.
All in
Okay.
Spanish.
One in French.
Whoa, this is so amazing. Go ahead. Just share the
Okay, I
word.
will say on Monday at 8 p.m. For beginners, Spanish. Oh my God. Quarta-feira, I forgot it.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, thank you. Wednesday on 8 p.m. also for intermediate, and on Thursday, 8 a.m. for French beginners.
Whoa, this is so nice to hear. Like she speaks French, Spanish, and English, and whoa, that's really nice to hear. And guys, thank you so much for coming here. If you can, please answer the feedback question. You know, it's really important to try to improve our meetings. And remember, be the hero of your own life, and with great powers comes great responsibilities. All right. So that's it, folks. I hope you've enjoyed the meeting. I hope to see you all again. Thank you so much.